You driving?
Good morning to you too. Want me to pick you up and take you to school?
I told you I can't face anyone at school.
Calm down, just joking.
You need to come here. It's important.
Okay, stay there. I'm coming. Don't go anywhere else.
I told you I can't go anywhere. Are you stupid?
Ugh, Duygu, it was a joke. I was just joking. Duygu,
Why'd you hang up on me?
Never mind. So, what's this big deal?
Cagla came here yesterday. You know what she said to me? Someone else once tried to fool me just like you, and it didn't end well for her. Word for word, that means she killed Ada.
Come on, Duygu. Ada disappeared. She didn't die.
No, Cagla killed her.
Bullshit. Did you really call me here just to say this? And why would she even admit that?
I tried apologizing for her laptop, but she threatened me instead. Who knows? Maybe that's just her nature. Overreact first, then kill over something trivial.
Huh. Cool story. Anyway, I gotta get to school.
Why do you still want to go to school? Can't you see you're in danger too?
Huh. Maybe you should write a novel or something.
What if she's trying to pin the murder on someone, huh? She's got just as much reason to frame you as she does me.
That's stupid, Duygu. Seriously, you need to get out of this house. Take a walk or something. Get some fresh air.
If she threatened me over a cheap laptop, you can bet she'd do the same to you for failing to protect the shop.
Miss Cagla,
Yes?
can I ask what topics we'll be responsible for in the final exams?
Like I said before, I don't do those lifeless, boring, knowledge-based exams like they do in those stupid prison-like high schools. Are you high or something?
No, I haven't even touched anything with weeds. Weeks. I just got a bad grade, and I really want to improve it in the finals.
If you see my class as just something to pass, then you're missing all the fun. I don't get why you do something you don't like when we only live once. I wouldn't do that. Anyway, I need to talk to you in my office. Now.
Sure.
You can take the call. It won't bother me.
Yes?
Are you alone?
No, why?
If you're with Cagla, you need to come here immediately. We need to make a plan.
Come on. That's ridiculous. It's not even funny anymore.
You have to listen to me. She killed Ada.
Ms. Cagla just called me to her office. I have to go now.
What? No. Please don't tell me you're stupid enough not to see this trap.
Was that Duygu?
Yeah, we can talk now.
Turn off your phone.
Why?
Please, just do it. So do you have any intention of paying for the shop's damages?
Excuse me? Why would I pay for something I didn't even do?
Ada might have been the one who blew up the shop to spite me, but if it wasn't for your carelessness, she would have never gotten the keys. Maybe I shouldn't have ever let you run the shop.
But that makes no sense.
It's gonna cost me a small fortune, and a little chivalry wouldn't hurt, you know. Yeah, normally Ada should be the one to pay for the damage, but the problem is, I can't reach her for some reason. Where the hell is she, really?
I was going to ask the same thing.
Of course. How did I not think of this before? She disappeared because she didn't want to pay for the damage to the shop. How did I miss that? Anyway, let's get back to the main important issue. So, I'm working on the school's budget for next term, and I need to know if you're going to pay for the damages or not.
Can I say no?
Of course you can, it's your decision, but you should know every decision has consequences.
Why didn't you come sooner?
Come on, you can't be mad at me for that. I said I had to talk with Cagla.
You have no idea what's happening right now, do you?
How can you tell me over the phone that Cagla killed Ada? Do you know what would happen if she heard you? How can you be so careless?
You were in the same room with Cagla when I called you? And you didn't do anything to stop her from hearing me? And now I'm the careless one? Am I getting this right?
So what?
You're risking our lives and you find that funny?
Okay, Duygu, that's enough. This is getting uncomfortable.
Can't you see how weird it is that she met you at school on a Saturday?
It's Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
All right. But she didn't have a lesson with us today. Isn't it strange that she came to see you on a Friday?
She just came to get a marker from the classroom.
All right. But then she must have tried to pin the murder on you.
No, she didn't.
She didn't? That's weird. But she must have.
Duygu. Enough!
Do you have any idea what's going on here, Mrs. Nasla?
Miss Cagla, do you even know what time it is here?
It's about your daughter.
What kind of trouble is Duygu causing this time?
It looks like she kicked Selchuk out of his house. I don't know all the details, but it seems serious.
What, that stupid girl? How could she do something so dumb? How am I going to explain this to my husband?
Anyway, just thought you should know. Bye.
Miss Cagla, it's 4 a.m. here.
Did Mrs. Nasla tell you that her daughter kicked your son out of your house?
Wait, what? Did you just say that Duygu kicked my son out of my house?
Just wanted to keep you informed too. Bye.
Did your daughter kick my son out of the house?
I don't know. Maybe Cagla's lying or exaggerating. Who knows?
Oh, shit. Shit. Ms. Ume, welcome to our school.
Have we met before? I don't seem to remember you.
I'm Cagla, the manager here and also Gokhan's teacher. And you must be his aunt.
How is Gokhan? Why didn't anyone tell me he was in the hospital?
As a school policy, we don't disclose patient information without the patient's permission, unless they're a first-degree relative, which you are not.
I'm his aunt. What kind of nonsense is that? I want to see my nephew now.
Of course, let me take you to him.
I can take her, thank you.
Okay, let me help you then. I can't express how much I've been worried about Gokhan. I've always loved him like my own son. And you know what? I've hardly left the hospital all day.
Miss Umai.
How's my nephew?
He just fainted, and we gave him an IV, but there's nothing to worry about. Please come with me. I meant to say, bring Miss Umai here.
Oh, shit.
Hey, honey, how's it going? I'll swing by after I clean Miss Cagla's room.
Miss Cagla.
Ah! Have you seen my hanky?
Hanky? What hanky?
The bloody one! It was in my room. Did you take it while cleaning or something?
I don't know Miss Chala. I haven't even been in your room.
You sure?
I'm sure. I don't know anything.
You'd better stay out of my room from now on.
Why?
Because.
Leave him alone, Ms. Chala. If you're looking for something specific, I have it.
Erdem, I can explain. I swear it's not what you think.
Sure, why not? I'll be in the garden.
What are you still doing here? My office is a mess and you're just standing around? Go! Go! Go!
Just tell me the truth. He's going to recover, right?
Of course, we're doing everything we can.
Can we go in?
Not yet. There's a risk of infection. Plus, he's still asleep.
Ada. Auntie!
Gokhan! He's awake! Open the door now!
It's not safe. You could catch it too.
I don't care, I need to see him.
Don't bother trying. She's as stubborn as a mule.
Fine, but keep it short, okay?
Gokhan! You're okay!
No, don't come too close. You might get sick too.
You scared me to death. What happened? Why'd you faint like that? Are you okay?
I had a fever and then I passed out, but I'm fine now.
Please, Erdem, let me explain. It's really not what you think.
Of course, we can't just jump to conclusions.
I'm not sure if you're being sarcastic or not.
Look, Ada recently went missing and we don't want people jumping to the wrong conclusions about you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course, we wouldn't want that. So, did you really do this to protect me?
The janitor was cleaning the corridor, and if they'd found this, it could have caused some serious misunderstandings. You need to be more careful these days. We're all going through a rough patch right now.
You're right. I should have been more careful. I don't even know how to thank you.
I was wondering what this bloody hanky was. I didn't know it was because of your knee.
My knee? Yeah, I had a little accident on the way. Erdem. Maybe we could grab a drink sometime? Don't get me wrong, Ada's disappearance has me really worried, and I feel like I need someone to talk to. Someone like you. What do you think?
I'm not sure I'm the right person for that, but thanks for asking.
I beg you, please don't tell my aunt about my Ebola. I don't want her to know and be even more upset.
We didn't. Ms. Chala asked us to keep it quiet to protect the school's reputation.
The school's reputation? Wow. I see. So what about Ada? Where is she?
We don't know. Ms. Chala didn't mention her. I hope she's okay.
I was going to meet her in the garden, but then she didn't show up. She might be in trouble.
Hey, you can't leave yet. Your treatment isn't finished.
But something must have happened to her in the garden. I need to check it out.
No, we can't let you leave. I'm sorry.
What about you? Can you check the garden for me and then come back?
Unfortunately, I can't leave the hospital while I'm on shift.
I understand. But if there's something in the garden that could help us find Ada, wouldn't that help protect the school's reputation too? What's the point of keeping my Ebola a secret to protect the school's image when Ada's disappearance is making the same impact? Please, just let me go for a few minutes and I'll come right back.
I can't allow that. I'm just a nurse here.
Okay, if that's how it has to be.
I'm glad you understand.
Now please leave me alone. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Ah!
Which one do you think sounds better? Keep your nose out of it, or that's none of your business? I wanted to sound polite and professional, and I thought you could help.
Huh. You really think this'll soften up Selchuk's dad?
Of course. Words, tone, everything counts. I just don't know which one to go with if his dad calls me again. Also, I'm not sure if I should use it in the second or third sentence as the response. I just need to be ready and pick my words carefully. You know?
Duygu, Just call his dad and apologize to him and Selçuk. That's all you need to do. You're overthinking it. The longer you wait, the worse it'll get.
What am I supposed to do if I don't even know what to say? It just doesn't make sense. Fine, I'll go with the first sentence if he calls back. Oh, finally.
Is it done?
Almost.
Fine.
Oh, it's his dad again.
Wow, how lucky are you? He calls just when you're about done with your script. Heh.
I haven't finished yet. No, I can't answer right now.
You've got to answer. You can't miss this chance. He probably already knows everything. Why the hell did you hang up the phone? That was your last chance to please him.
I told you I haven't finished it yet. Are you deaf?
Why hasn't my dad called me yet? Any idea?
Are you sure Sala told your dad everything?
Nah, she doesn't know much shit. She only knows I'm not living at home, but that should have been enough for my dad to call me. This is dragging on too long, and it's really starting to piss me off.
Maybe we should take a break from all this and do something more relaxing.
Good idea. Let's go to the hospital.
Hospital?
Yeah, to visit Gökhan. My guys told me he fainted in the corridor and was sent to the ICU.
And you're just telling me this now?
Let's go, let's go.
How's he doing?
Gökhan Ayçınar?
Yeah, we're his friends from school.
He's doing okay, but he'll need to stay here a little longer.
What's wrong with him exactly?
It's a viral infection, but nothing serious. It's not like he's got Ebola or something.
Is it contagious?
It's not airborne, so you're fine.
Can we see him?
Sure, follow me. Gökhan?
Where is he?
I don't know.
I know where he is. Where is he?
Please don't tell anyone Gökhan is missing. I'm begging you.
Sure, we can keep it quiet.
Where could he have gone? Did he say anything?
He mentioned something about a garden. He thought he might find a clue about Ada's disappearance there, if I'm remembering right.
He's talking about Ada's mushroom garden. He's probably there now.
Oh, could one of you check on him? It's really important and I can't leave here.
Yeah, we'll go.
No.
What? You're seriously going to leave him out there alone?
Are you out of your mind?
What's that supposed to mean?
You fell into a pit last time and almost died, and now you're asking me why I don't want you to go.
But all the pits have been covered.
I don't care. You're not going to the garden. End of story.
But...
Hi, Dad.
Selçuk, do you have something to tell me?
Yeah. I've been staying somewhere else lately, just temporarily. I had an argument with Duygu.
Then, why the hell did you leave the house and not her? I think you're not telling me the whole story.
Dad, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine.
And you know what? I tried calling Duygu again, and she hung up on me a second time. Now, you go to Duygu and tell her she has 3 days to leave the house. And if she doesn't, I'll make her life a living hell.
But I'm at the hospital right now.
I don't care where you are. Do it now.
Okay. Yağmur? Where is Yağmur?
She just went to the garden, I guess.
What? Damn it. Yağmur? What the hell are you doing? I told you not to go there.
He might have fainted here again. How can you be so heartless?
My dad just called, and he wants me to kick Duygu out of the house. You need to come back with me now.
No way. I'm not leaving until I find Gökhan.
Fine, stay with him then, because I'm leaving.
Selçuk, please don't. Gökhan?
Yağmur, what are you doing here? You weren't supposed to be here.
I was worried about you and thought you might have fainted again.
How did you know I was here?
The nurse said you might be here. You were supposed to be in the hospital right now. It's her. You want to answer?
No need, thanks.
My dad called me and he...
I know. He wants me to leave the house.
How do you know?
Chala tipped him off, like I told you.
He gave you 3 days to leave. Look, I didn't say anything to Sala or my dad, okay? This is all on Sala, not me.
No,
What?
it's not Chala. It's me. The whole thing. It's all on me. If I hadn't lied about loving Ilker just to win some stupid election, none of this would have happened. All of it. Everything that's happened. It's my fault. You can come back home. I promise I won't get in your way anymore.
When do you want me to come back?
Whenever you want. It's your house.
Look, I got this for you. Just please don't send my chat logs to my dad. I swear it wasn't my fault.
I need to go now. I've got a long trip tomorrow and I still need to pack.
Where are you going?